G'day folks, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. That beautiful dry spring outbreak didn't last too long, did it? Showers have already returned to northern and southern coastal areas, and the spaces in between should fill in with broken cloud by tomorrow. The weekend actually doesn't look too bad, just a bit risky if you absolutely can't afford to get wet. 22 to 31 degrees, the temp range in Townsville today with 56% humidity, slightly more bearable than earlier this week. In Ayr and Bowen, the range was 21 to 29. Now to the satellite, you can see how once again the bulk of Queensland is cloud free, but sneaking up along the coast and ranges we can start to see the return of cloud, especially in the tropical northwest. Some showers and even a couple of little storms have returned. And even around the granite belt it's starting to get cloudy. You can see moisture is rising again, and the reason is, if you look at today's chart, the winds have very quickly changed. So the high is starting to move across Victoria, hasn't quite got there yet, but you can see just from the shape of the isobars, remember the anti-clockwise rule, that the wind is now coming off the ocean and not off the dry land, and that's completely changing everything because it means there's a lot more moisture to make cloud. On tomorrow's chart, the highs move even further east. More moisture coming ashore, and we've got an upper level trough forming over southern areas. That'll destabilise the air a bit more, so we'll have more in the way of showers, less so in the tropics, but a little bit windy. And then on the outlook chart, we have a complete basic type of a spring type southeasterly airflow here, right up and down the coast. A couple of areas in the tropics will have a strong wind warning, the rest will just be quite fresh. Now the boating for Townsville waters, we've got southeasterlies up to 25 knots tomorrow, reaching warning strength on Sunday up to 30 knots and then dropping down a touch on Monday, but still from the southeast. We're about halfway between first quarter and full moon, so the tidal range is getting quite large and will continue to grow. Tomorrow starts out with a high tide. Herbert and Lower Burdekin, slight chance of a shower in the north only. Townsville 22 to 32, Ayr and Ingham 30, Northern Goldfields and Upper Flinders fine and mostly sunny, 31 the top for Charters Towns and 36 at Georgetown. Looking ahead for Townsville, some lingering cloud on Monday, Tuesday, but the second half of next week should be mostly clear, certainly safe from rain and perhaps even a touch warmer. Nothing like a good storm photo to finish the week. This one swept across the Gold Coast last month, illuminated by the setting sun while moving through Currumbin and out to sea. The base of the clouds in the shadow of Mount Tallabudgera. Taken by Rob Layton from a drone above his property. Thanks, Rob. A good weekend to all. And now it's back to the team.
Yeah, good on you, Liv. Thank you, mate. Have a terrific weekend. See you Monday.
And also a reminder, you can watch a replay of our news on the 7plus app, or of course you can catch up on our page, 7news.com.au. From all of us, have a fantastic weekend. Good night.
Good night.